Hello, Aquarius. Whether you're tuning in as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, I want to thank you for being here today. We're diving deep into the energy surrounding you and your person right now, and I am eager to explore what's going on. First, let's look at the overall energy your person feels toward you, Aquarius. We have the Seven of Pentacles and Six of Coins, which suggest that your person might be someone with an earthy nature, possibly focused on stability and long-term investments. As I was shuffling the cards, I also heard the word friendship, and that immediately stood out to me. Aquarius, friendship is often seen as one of your strengths, and I believe this person truly values the bond you share. They may be looking to build something more solid with you, but they likely want to lay the foundation of a friendship first. They are interested in creating a strong, balanced connection that is both mutual and rooted in shared values. The Star card, which is your card, shows up to remind us that this person sees you as a guiding light. Your uniqueness, your individuality shines brightly in their eyes. You are someone they admire, and they seem to be really drawn to the energy you bring. The Four of Coins here indicates that they are thinking about building something lasting with you, but they may be taking their time to hold on to what feels familiar. They could be somewhat guarded at the moment, feeling cautious, but still committed to progressing. The Six of Wands shows up in the spread as well, which is a very positive omen. This card suggests success recognition and movement forward. It indicates that despite some hesitations, this person sees the potential for success in your connection. They may feel a little inexperienced when it comes to relationships or opening up, but they are willing to try and learn more about you. They recognize your worth and are fascinated by you, which makes them want to keep investing in this connection. There seems to be a somewhat reserved, careful energy from them, but it is not one of avoidance. Rather, they are pacing themselves to ensure they approach this connection with authenticity. The way they view you feels almost sacred, with a holy grail quality, suggesting that they view you as someone truly special. They are taking their time to observe and learn about you, but there's also a sense that they want to eventually reveal their whole selves to you piece by piece. They are committed to advancing things with you, and it feels like they are waiting for the right moment to step forward more fully. When we explore their feelings and emotions, I get a deeper sense of complexity. The Past Life Connection card appears, which speaks to a profound bond. This could suggest that your person feels a deep, almost fated connection with you. It might not necessarily be from a previous life, but it certainly feels like a deep connection that they cannot quite shake off. It's like they were meant to meet you, and there's a sense that you two were always meant to cross paths. They feel like this connection is written in the stars, and this is significant to them. As for their more immediate feelings toward you, they may not be entirely forthcoming. The Seven of Swords reveals that they hiding some of their feelings, perhaps even running from them at times. They could be afraid of getting too deep too soon, or may have an internal battle about opening up. The Judgment card follows, which shows that there is a strong pull to come forward with the truth. This person knows they need to be honest about their feelings, but they're hesitating. They may feel vulnerable, and the Five of Pentacles suggests a fear of being left out in the cold if they expose themselves too much. They don't want to risk losing you or facing rejection, which makes them pull back, even though they want to move forward with you. The Temperance card appears, indicating that they may be dealing with past issues, whether that's from previous relationships or personal struggles that they need to balance. This could also refer to some sort of moderation they are practicing, whether it's emotional or something like an addiction they've been working through. There's a clear desire on their part to make things work, but they are still finding balance and healing. They want to give you their all, but they might feel hesitant, not wanting to rush into something too quickly. When we look at their intentions, I see a mix of caution and a strong desire to move forward. The Ace of Wands indicates that they are starting to feel the spark of motivation to take action. There's a growing fire within them to pursue this connection, and they're beginning to feel more confident in their ability to overcome the obstacles that have held them back. The Magician card reinforces this, showing that they were starting to realize that they have all the tools they need to make things happen. They are beginning to feel empowered to create the kind of connection they desire with you. The Emperor card suggests that they willing to take responsibility and be more assertive. They want to step into a role where they can offer stability and structure in the relationship, which indicates a serious and grounded commitment to making this work. Despite their desire to move forward, the Three of Swords shows up, indicating that they still feel the pain of past disappointments. If there has been a separation between you two, or if they've experienced heartbreak before, this person is still carrying that emotional weight. They don't want to repeat past mistakes and are being cautious to avoid heartache, but this is something they are working through. There is a strong desire to heal, which drives them to want to make things right and to give you more of themselves. With all of this in mind, it's clear that your person is experiencing a range of emotions. They want to move forward with you, but they also struggle with fear and hesitation. They don't want to get hurt, and they unsure how to navigate their emotions, especially when it comes to expressing their feelings. It seems like they trying to find balance within themselves so they can offer you the love and commitment you deserve. The We Are One card suggests a deep connection between you both, one that goes beyond just physical attraction. There is something very special about this bond, and it seems to be a divine connection, possibly even a twin flame bond, as indicated by the divine connection and twin flame eternal love cards. This connection is deeply spiritual, and your person feels that the love between you two has been enduring, spanning across time and space. The Marry Me card suggests that your person may be thinking long-term about you and the future. They might not yet be ready to commit to a marriage, but there is a feeling of deep love and commitment here. They want to offer you everything they can, but they also want to ensure they are in the right place financially and emotionally to do so. The Exchanging Gifts card speaks to their desire to offer you something meaningful, whether that is a physical gift or a gesture that shows their appreciation for you. They might be saving up for a special occasion or simply wanting to show you how much they care. However, the Not For You card suggests some hesitation on their part. They might be struggling to believe that they deserve this kind of love or that good things are meant for them. They're still wrestling with their own insecurities, but this is something they are working through. The Higher Power card reveals that this connection is helping restore their faith in something greater, whether that is a higher power destiny or simply the magic of life. You are helping them reconnect with their belief in love and miracles. And finally, the Money card suggests that they might be focused on building their financial stability, possibly for the future they hope to share with you. They want to ensure that they can provide for you and offer you a life full of abundance, but they are also working on achieving their own personal success first. Let us dive into your reading, Aquarius, and see what's happening in your connection. I want to explore your person's overall energy toward you, and the cards are giving us a fascinating look into their thoughts, feelings, and intentions. We begin with the Seven of Pentacles and Six of Coins, which suggest that your person may have an earthy energy. Perhaps they are practical, grounded, and focused on long-term stability. The Six of Coins is a card of balance and mutual give and take, and it suggests that this person values fairness and wants to build a foundation with you that is based on reciprocity. There's a strong focus on creating something solid and sustainable together, and I feel like they are thinking about the long-term potential of your relationship. As we continue, the Star card comes in, which is your card Aquarius. This is a beautiful sign that they see you as their guiding light. They admire your individuality, your unique way of thinking, and they are deeply drawn to you. You have a magnetic energy that they can't ignore. It's as if you're a beacon for them, guiding them toward a deeper connection. The Four of Coins follows, and this is another earthy card that indicates they were looking for stability and security in this connection. This person may be holding back, slightly taking their time to build a solid foundation with you. They don't want to rush into things without being sure of the direction they are heading. But beneath this cautious approach, there's a deep sense of respect and admiration for you, and they slowly allowing themselves to become more open. Then we have the Six of Wands, which signifies victory and success. This is a positive card, indicating that your connection is headed in the right direction. There is a strong desire on their part to keep moving forward with you, and they want to see things progress. They may not be fully ready to open up completely just yet, but they are very much invested in the idea of a successful relationship with you. With all of this in mind, it seems like they are still in the process of observing and learning about you. They feel deeply for you, but they are taking their time, wanting to be sure that this is something that can last. I am getting a sense of hesitation, but not in a negative way. It's more about their desire to ensure that they are building something real, something that is lasting. There is a strong undercurrent of friendship between you two, as the Three of Cups card suggests. Friendship is a foundational aspect of your connection, and they deeply appreciate the bond you share. You've shown them unconditional love, and they feel that this friendship has evolved into something deeper. They may have been hesitant to fully embrace their emotions at first, but now they are starting to realize that their feelings for you go far beyond just friendship. The Ace of Cups also appears, signaling that they want to offer you their love. They see you as someone worth investing in, and they want to reciprocate the affection you've shown them. There's a sense of wanting to start fresh with you, to build a new chapter in your connection that is filled with love, compassion, and mutual respect. But even with all this positive energy, I sense some fear on their part. There's a hesitation to fully dive into this connection because of past experiences. The Four of Cups indicates that they may be avoiding or suppressing their emotions because they fear being overwhelmed by them. They've been trying to approach the situation logically, but sometimes their feelings just overpower them. They're afraid of being hurt, so they've been trying to keep things at arm's length, though this is becoming increasingly difficult for them. The Hierophant card, along with the Star, shows that they do dream of a deeper commitment with you. They see the possibility of something long-term, perhaps even marriage, though they may not be ready to jump into it just yet. There's a strong desire for a stable, committed relationship, but they may feel that they need more time to fully trust that it's the right path. They don't want to rush into something that isn't built on a strong foundation. However, they do have a strong desire to move things forward with you. The Justice card indicates that they want fairness in the relationship and are striving for balance between the two of you. They want to make sure that things are equal on both sides, and they want to work towards something that feels right for both of you. The Six of Wands appears again, confirming that they want success and victory in this connection. They want to see things grow and flourish, and they recommitted to making it happen. There's still some uncertainty, however, as the Moon card suggests. They're not entirely clear on how to move forward or what the future holds. There may be some lingering doubts or fears that they haven't fully processed. But even with this uncertainty, the Ace of Swords represents clarity and truth. This person is getting ready to communicate more openly with you. They want to have an honest conversation and clear up any confusion. There's a strong sense of needing clarity, especially when it comes to how you feel about the relationship. The Eight of Wands shows that they're ready to take action and communicate with you soon. They might be holding back at the moment, but I sense that they are eager to have an important conversation with you. This could be about their feelings, their intentions, or simply clarifying where they stand. They don't want to waste any more time, and they want to make sure they are not missing the opportunity to build something meaningful with you. The Journey card indicates that this person is preparing to take a leap forward with you. They could be planning to travel toward you or take you on a special trip, which could be a metaphor for the journey they want to embark on with you. They want to move forward, but they want to ensure that they are doing it the right way. There is also the possibility that they are leaving something behind, perhaps an old way of thinking or a past relationship that no longer serves them. Despite their desire to move forward, they still have some fears to overcome. The Knight of Coins suggests that they were afraid of taking too long to commit. They were worried that by moving too slowly you might lose interest and move on without them. This fear of being left behind is weighing heavily on them. They may also have practical concerns such as money issues or family responsibilities that are holding them back. The Three of Wands further shows their anxiety about waiting. They don't want to wait too long and miss the opportunity to build something with you. They fear that they'll be left alone if they don't act quickly. The Ten of Swords suggests that they have some unresolved pain from past relationships that is making them hesitant to fully commit. They may still be healing from old wounds, and this is something they need to work through. But there's hope. The Strength card encourages them to face their fears with courage and resilience. They have the inner strength to overcome their doubts and move forward. This is a powerful reminder that they are capable of conquering their fears and building something beautiful with you. When we look at their most important message for you, the Judgment card comes through, indicating that they are awakening to something new. They're starting to pull themselves out of a negative mindset and are realizing that they have the power to create the future they want. The Six of Wands reinforces that they are overcoming their fears and gaining confidence in the process. The Four of Cups shows that they're no longer going to sit around and wait for things to fall into place. They're ready to take action. The Knight of Cups and the Chariot indicate that they want to move forward with passion and determination. They're no longer going to let fear hold them back. The Death card suggests that they are ready for transformation. They are willing to leave behind what no longer serves them and embrace change. This is a big turning point for them, as they finally realize that they have to face their fears head-on if they want to build a future with you. The King of Swords appears representing clarity and truth. This person is getting ready to make logical decisions and take decisive action. They are ready to step into a new chapter with you and are finally ready to express their true feelings. Aquarius, the energy surrounding you and your person, is full of complexity and potential. As we explore their thoughts, feelings, and intentions, it's as clear that they are facing some deep internal struggles, yet their feelings for you are undeniable. Let's break it all down and dive into what's going on. First, let's touch on the advice coming through for you. It's clear that your selflessness is being noticed. You've shown a lot of love and care in this connection, and now it's time for you to recognize your own worth. There's a message here reminding you not to be too hard on yourself. This person sees how much you've given and truly appreciates it. The universe is encouraging you to continue being true to yourself, but also to give yourself credit for all the love and care you've extended. You've been there for them, and your generosity hasn't he gone unnoticed? Take a moment to celebrate your efforts and recognize the good you've brought to this connection. When it comes to others' opinions, don't let them stand in your way. This is your journey, and you have the right to make decisions that are best for you. It's natural to seek advice from trusted friends, but ultimately you are in control of your own path. Trust yourself, Aquarius, and remember that the decisions you make are yours alone to shape your future. Speaking of self-growth, your person is also working on themselves. The Knight of Coins appears, showing that they are in the process of building their confidence. They may have some insecurities that they are addressing, but they are trying to take things one step at a time. It's as if they learning to trust themselves more, just as you have been learning to trust yourself. This shows they putting in the effort to build something lasting with you, but they want to make sure they do it right. There's a certain admiration they have for you, and the "You Are My Rose" card represents how highly they think of you. Right now, they see you as someone who can do no wrong. They are captivated by your energy and your presence. They also find comfort in your voice, feeling like they could listen to you for hours. I also sense that they value your advice. Your words hold weight in their life, and they take your words to heart. There's a deep sense of connection here that goes beyond just attraction. The past life connection card appears, which makes sense, given the strong bond you share. It feels as if this relationship was written in the stars. There's a sense of destiny here, that somehow the two of you were always meant to meet and come together in this life. This connection feels eternal, as if it's been part of a bigger, long-standing journey. They feel this bond very deeply, and there is a sense of familiarity with you, almost like you are a long-lost best friend they've reconnected with after so much time apart. However, despite the deep feelings and the overwhelming sense of connection, there's still some hesitation. The "Not For You" card suggests that your person is having a hard time accepting this beautiful connection because they fear that the good things in life are not meant for them. They may have a history of believing that they don't deserve happiness, or that things are destined to slip away from them. This fear is causing them to wrestle with the idea that this relationship could be the exception, the one good thing that works out for them. The Higher Power card reinforces that this connection is helping restore their faith in something greater. It's healing and restoring their hope in life and love. You are playing a key role in this transformation, Aquarius. It's as if you've shown them a new perspective on what love and connection can be, and is leading them to reevaluate their own beliefs about themselves and their ability to find lasting happiness. Money seems to be a significant focus here too. The Money card suggests that your person could be in the process of building up their financial stability, which may be impacting their readiness to commit fully to the relationship. They may want to feel secure in their own life before offering that security to you. This could also indicate a shared potential for financial success between you two. You might build something substantial together, whether that's wealth, success, or fame. But for now, they may be cautious about moving forward too quickly until they feel they have enough to offer. The short-term card shows up, which suggests that your person may have been involved in short-term relationships in the past that didn't last. This experience has left them wary of rushing into something too quickly. They want to take things slow with you to ensure that they don't repeat past mistakes. They're afraid of being left alone again if they rush in, and they want to avoid getting their heart broken. This is why they might seem hesitant at times, even though deep down they feel strongly for you. There could be some important communication coming in soon, and it seems like your person is at a decision point in their life. The Two of Wands represents a crossroads where they are contemplating their next move. They want clarity about how you feel before they make any major decisions. They are aware that time is passing and they don't want to miss the opportunity to build something special with you. Communication is key here, and they are eager to know how you feel about the connection and whether you're on the same page. The Justice card appears in their intentions, suggesting that they want fairness in this connection. They want things to be balanced, where both of you contribute equally. They may have a strong sense of wanting to make things right between you two, and this card indicates that they are serious about creating a long-term relationship. The Six of Wands echoes this desire for success. They want things to work out and they see this as an opportunity to have a victorious relationship. They are determined to make it happen. There is still some uncertainty in their feelings with the Moon card showing up, suggesting that they are not entirely sure how to proceed. There could be confusion or hidden emotions that they haven't fully processed. But the Ace of Swords indicates that clarity is coming. They are ready for a breakthrough moment where they can finally see things clearly and understand what needs to happen next. They are eager for communication, as the Eight of Wands confirms. This card shows that they want to have an open, honest conversation with you. They want to clear up any confusion and understand where you stand. They are ready to move things forward, but they need to know how you feel before making a big commitment. The Journey card suggests that they may be preparing to take you on a trip or travel toward you. This could represent a metaphorical journey they want to take with you, one where they are ready to commit to the long term. They are saying, "I am in it for the long haul." They want to move forward with you and leave behind any doubts or fears. However, their main fears are related to time. The Knight of Coins indicates that they are afraid of taking too long to act, worried that you might leave them behind. The Three of Wands shows their anxiety about waiting too long and losing the opportunity. They fear that their hesitations will cost them the chance at something beautiful with you. There are also emotional wounds that they are still processing. The Ten of Swords reveals that they may have been betrayed or hurt in the past, and this is still affecting their ability to fully open up. But with the Strength card appearing there, as a reminder that they have the inner strength to overcome these fears. The connection between you two is strong, and they have the resilience to work through their issues. What they want you to know is that they are awakening to a new sense of clarity. The Judgment card indicates that they are starting to understand what they need to do. They're no longer staying stuck in a victim mentality. They are ready to rise above their fears and take action toward you. The Six of Wands again shows that they are gaining confidence and are determined to succeed in this connection. They are ready to put the past behind them. The Death card signals that they are going through a major transformation. They are ready to embrace change, let go of old patterns, and make room for something new with you. Aquarius, let's take a deep dive into the energy surrounding you and your person and what they are feeling, thinking, and intending to do. This connection is unfolding with a mix of deep emotions, internal battles, and strong desires to move forward. So let us explore all of this. Your person seems to be in the process of overcoming their fears, and the presence of cards like the Knight of Cups and the Chariot suggest that they are moving forward with passion and determination. They are no longer content to stay on the sidelines, letting time slip away. They are ready to take action, to embrace the love they feel, and to move the connection forward in a more assertive way. It's clear that they want to be with you, and they are beginning to find the courage to pursue that desire. There is a strong sense of clarity and decisiveness from their side as well, especially with the King of Swords showing up in the reading. This card represents someone who has thought things through carefully, someone who is now making decisions based on a rational understanding of their feelings. They know what they want, and what they want is you. They see you as someone truly special, someone worth investing in, and someone they can build a future with. Now, Aquarius, as for you, the universe has some important messages. The first thing I am sensing is that your selflessness is being truly recognized. You've shown a lot of love and care in this relationship, and now is the time for you to give yourself some credit. Don't be too hard on yourself for the love you've shared. This person sees your efforts and appreciates all the care you've shown them. The universe wants you to know that your journey is important and the love you've given is worth celebrating. But also remember that while you give love freely, you deserve to acknowledge and celebrate yourself as well. Trust in your ability to keep moving forward and don't let anyone or anything stop you from doing what feels right for you. When it comes to others' opinions, this is your journey, Aquarius, and you have every right to make choices that are in your best interest. It's natural to listen to advice from trusted friends, but ultimately you are the one who knows what's best for your future. Stay true to yourself and keep focusing on your goals. You have the power to create the life you want, so don't let external voices hold you back. Returning to your person, it's clear that they are deeply invested in this connection. "You are my rose" is a sentiment that beautifully captures how they feel about you right now. They have you on a pedestal and they see you as someone who can do no wrong. They cherish your presence in their life and they are extremely fond of you. They also enjoy your voice and the advice you offer them. There's something deeply soothing about your energy that draws them in. The emotional connection here runs deep as they because I've always loved you, and always will. This sentiment speaks to a deep, perhaps even cosmic connection. It's almost as though they feel like they've known you in another life, or that this bond has been brewing for a long time. Their feelings for you aren't just about this current life. It feels like it's something that has transcended time. There's a deep-rooted sense of familiarity in the connection, as if you two have always been destined to be in each other's lives. The presence of the past life connection card suggests that they may feel as though they've known you for a long time, possibly from past lives or from a deep intrinsic connection that transcends time. It's as if meeting you in this life was fate and they feel a strong pull toward you. There is a sense that this relationship was always meant to be, even if the timing wasn't right before. However, there is still some hesitation. The "not for you" card pops up, which indicates that they are struggling with the idea of accepting this love. They fear that the good things in life aren't meant for them, and they may have been conditioned to believe that happiness and love are fleeting. There's a part of them that struggles with the idea of fully embracing this connection, as if they are not sure they deserve it. This self-doubt is something they are working through, but it's preventing them from fully accepting the beauty of what's unfolding between the two of you. But the higher power card offers some hope, showing that this connection is restoring their faith in something greater. It's helping them believe in love again and trust in the possibilities of the universe. This bond is making them reconsider their beliefs about love and destiny. They are starting to see the magic of life and the miracles that can unfold when they allow themselves to open up. On the material side, we see the money card appearing, which adds an interesting layer to the situation. Your person may be focused on financial stability, whether it's their own wealth or a shared potential for success between you. They might be working hard to secure their financial future, either for themselves or for the possibility of building something with you. It's likely that they want to be in a stable position before fully committing to a relationship with you, so they are taking their time to make sure everything lines up. However, there's also a fear of losing you. The short-term card suggests that they've been in relationships that didn't last, which has made them wary of getting too close too quickly. They want to make sure they are not rushing into something that will burn out quickly. They're retaking their time because they don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past. They may fear that if they don't move fast enough, they'll lose you to someone else, which is why they are hesitant. But they're ready for communication. The Two of Wands shows that they are at a crossroads and they need clarity. They want to know how you feel about this connection and what your intentions are. They don't want to lose the opportunity to be with you, so they are preparing to have a serious conversation. They need to hear from you to confirm whether this is something worth pursuing. Looking at their thoughts, we see the Queen of Cups and Three of Cups reinforcing the importance of friendship in your connection. They see you as someone compassionate, loving, and nurturing, and these qualities have made them fall deeply in love with you. The Ace of Cups follows, symbolizing their desire to offer you their love in return. They see you as a true friend, and from that deep connection, they've realized they want to move things forward with you. The Holy Grail card shows that they've been waiting for someone like you, someone who would care for them in a way that's unconditional and genuine. They want to give you their love, but they're still hesitant due to past wounds and fears of being hurt again. However, they are gradually realizing that you are the one who truly cares for them, and this is making them more willing to open up. Their feelings are not entirely clear to them yet, as the Four of Cups suggests they are still uncertain. They've been trying to push their emotions aside, but they are slowly realizing that their emotions for you are undeniable. They are trying to balance their logical thoughts with their emotions, but the latter keeps breaking through. This internal conflict is something they're working through. With the Hierophant and the Star showing up, there's a strong desire for commitment and a future with you. They dream of a long-term relationship, possibly marriage, though they are still navigating the fear of commitment. They want to take things slow, but are starting to recognize that you might be the one they've been waiting for all along. Finally, Aquarius, the universe is telling you to continue being your authentic self. Your selflessness and care have made a significant impact on this person, and now it's time to trust that the love and patience you've shown will bring great rewards. Continue to trust your journey and your decisions, and know that everything is unfolding as it should.